Hello everyone, this is clipsvh once again, as always, and we're back in Half-Life 2, and we're going to pick up right where we left off, but before that, we don't have Exceedibytes with us, but instead, we have Brett!
Hello everyone, I'm Brett, as always. I'm on this channel pretty often.
Yeah, that's been a recurring thing since Black Mesa.
So if you guys
so
are
we're gonna
fucking
load...
sick of me yet, it's sorry, more coming.
So we're going to load game, we're going to pick up right where we left off last time.
So Will, just like Black Mesa, I don't know anything about Half-Life 2. Really at all.
Okay, so...
Story, in terms of gameplay, I've only played once, a very small bit.
Alright, so you haven't really missed much. We're still really early in the game. At this point, we're trying to get to the black guy called Eli, because he's going to help us do stuff. Because, the Combine are after us. We need to get away from them.
Got it. Why are the Combine after you?
Because we kind of just showed up out of the blue. Like, we're kind of like an uncounted head in an Orwellian type of, society.
Got it. So it's 1984 and we're running from the Combine.
Yes! Thank you! You get it! Bell didn't.
Oh, what? Bell didn't get Orwell?
No. Well, I think he did, but I don't think he was really paying as much attention as he should have been.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that happened last time I recorded this part too, so...
What, just the game freezing for a second?
Yeah, just that split second.
Man, what dicks. They're just sitting in here knowing you'd come up that ladder. I mean, it's effective, but they're dicks.
Fucking campers.
Yeah, why didn't they run directly into battle?
Alright, and here's a boss fight. This thing has been after us for a while, so now we finally get to shoot it down, give it a little taste of its own medicine. This is almost like a boss fight. Although, you know, it's not.
Although, you know, you're kind of just shooting into an open target. It's not very difficult.
Yeah, the real boss fight comes later. But that's not the last we're going to see of that thing.
Why are helicopters all after Gordon Freeman?
Well, because at this point, Gordon Freeman, he's like so badass. He's killed so many of the CP dudes. And
what is the CP dude?
Okay, a CP is this guy, or the guys here.
Yeah?
They're regular humans.
Okay.
And basically, they're called civil protection.
Okay.
That's why CP.
And I'm guessing they do exactly the opposite?
Well, no. Basically, they're kind of like guards. They're kind of like the really aggressive police officers that patrol the streets of City 17 to make sure nobody's breaking the Breen rules.
Got it. And also,
the Combine rules.
Why don't you have arms?
Because this is the way Half-Life just is.
Got it.
Yeah. As you know, in Half-Life, the only part of, or as you may or may not know, the only part of Gordon Freeman that's even rendered in-game is his arms when he's holding a weapon.
Yes.
I may or may not have
And those aren't
that.
even human flesh. I mean, we know, as we established.
Yeah, those
Black
are the
Mesa,
gloves. Yeah, he's just
made of weapons.
he's just an assortment of weapons
and ammunition.
At this point, we're only an assortment of 4 weapons.
Okay.
But as in Black Mesa, the assortment grows as we continue on.
Yes. As he grows more powerful.
Yes. Anyway, so the CPs, to explain them to you, they're basically like really oppressive cops, and they're regular humans. They're not altered in any way. The soldiers are transhuman, but we'll get to that later. Basically, the CPs are CPs because by being CPs and pushing other people around to following the rules, they basically get a better deal in life. They get more food rations. They get better food rations. They get better living conditions, and so on and so forth.
Got it. So still sounds a lot like Orwell.
Yeah, exactly. City 17, like, the setting in Half-Life 2 is very 1984.
Got it. So anyway, what are the transhuman soldiers?
Okay, the transhuman soldiers they come later, and they're basically soldiers that the Combine use for, you know, not civil protection, so for, like, the bigger kinds of things that they have to deal with.
Riot,
they're basically
militias.
Yeah.
Got it. So
or any kind of takeover.
They're kind of like SWAT, like.
Yeah, it'd be like, think of the CPs as police, and if you have to think of it in terms of GTA, the police are like the CPs, and like the.
Or instead of thinking it as in GTA, think of it as in, well, life.
Okay, fine. Then the. Okay, that was a
sweet
really,
spin.
Yeah, that was a crazy
Impressive.
barrel roll. The soldiers are more like the army and the SWAT.
Got it. They're for the heavy duty stuff. So how does being transhuman work?
Okay, well, they completely alter the bodies. They strip them of the individualities and the sexualities. And what happens is they're basically modified, bodily speaking. They're armored up. And they basically strip them of their minds. They basically become like unthinking machines that are soldiers. So the perfect soldier.
Got it. But still, okay. Got it. I understand.
Yeah.
And what are those things that the helicopter is dropping on you?
Those are mines.
So I'm guessing you hit them with your hovercraft and then they blow up.
Yeah, that one
Got
landed
it.
right on top of me. So
Look
that
like
was,
really
that was a
fun
bad deal.
beach balls that you should definitely touch all the time.
They
I mean-
do a little bit, don't they?
You'd think that the helicopter would, instead of dropping a bunch of them over time, just drop all of them in a big clump. You'd be fucked.
Oh, wait till later.
Oh, what? They do that?
You'll see.
Sounds hilarious.
It's very shortly later. It's not very far off, actually. The boss fight is pretty close. Alright, so I'm gonna get some supplies because we're running low on health and everything else. And we got some supply crates here. And as we know, the Half-Life is all about breaking crates and crawling in vents.
Yes, Gordon Freeman's arch nemesis, boxes.
Yes. This is for my uncle! Okay, no, these boxes don't actually give us anything, so I'm gonna start ignoring them.
Gordon Freeman's mission is not actually to save anybody, it's just to kill boxes. He's on his way, he's just doing these secondary missions of saving lives.
In Black Mesa, I destroyed every box I found because I honestly wasn't sure which ones would give me stuff and which ones wouldn't. But here I know
How do you tell
exactly.
the difference?
Yeah, here I know exactly which ones do and which ones don't. So.
How do you tell?
The supply crates have like the little markings and the little yellow squares and barcodes on them. You'll see them next time I find one. Whereas the regular crates are just like big wooden crates. They're not really anything special.
Got it.
Those big black things are head crab canisters. And I'm about to die. Or not. Okay, cool.
Well, however you made it through that.
I lost all of my suit power and like half my health.
Wait, so it landed on you and your body and your craft, and you're totally cool. Just that's a really good suit.
No. The head crab canister is what landed near me, and that's what did all that damage. But it also pushed me forward past that huge smokestack.
Oh, I thought that was the head. What is the head crab canister then?
They were the black things flying through the sky. The idea is that there's a giant mortar somewhere just shooting them.
I don't know what a mortar is.
It's like a big. There's another weapon think of a howitzer if I'm thinking of the right kind of thing.
I don't know what a howitzer is.
Fuck! It's like a really big artillery weapon that shoots huge explosive rounds and stuff.
Okay.
All right, so boxes like this, they look like this, and that's how you tell the difference. They say supply on them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
they have things.
Yep. Now, this is another one of these physics puzzles. We have to get over that wall, and to do so, we need to make a ramp out of this. Now, there's a pulley there, and this lever will make this thing go down, but I don't want to do that just yet, because there's a big thing we're going to need, because this can and this cinder block isn't going to be enough. So, we're going to go back
So you
here.
need to just pull it down with weight.
Yeah, because physics engine.
Okay.
Now, there's a jump scare coming up here, so...
Surprise.
Yep.
You know, it kind of takes the fun out of jump scares when you know what's happening, Will. I think you might have cheated a little bit.
But
And
you
for
mean
me,
by
the jump
playing
scare-
the game?
Yeah, exactly, by playing the game. For me, jump scares don't matter too much considering I can't hear sound. So any sound cues just don't work for me.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the big washing machine. I think it's a washing machine. Yeah, it's a washing machine. Just gonna push it down. That's good. Now we're gonna pull the lever, but not before putting this chair in there, because fuck the chair.
Yeah, fuck you, objects.
And there, we made a little ramp for ourselves.
Nice.
And now we move on. Now
I really hope you wouldn't have made it.
Now there's friendly NPCs here, and they're gonna give us a new boat.
Sweet.
Well, story-wise, it's the same boat, but you know, the technical bits, it's a different model because the one we're gonna get has got a gun.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put this over here.
Okay, you're driving a little reckless there. Just slamming it into the wall.
I'm just putting it there to prove a point. Okay, so these two are gonna help. Well, these three are gonna help us. The Vortigaunt's gonna put a gun on the boat for us. And
I'm guessing that is the Vortigaunt. Either that or
that
one
guy.
of these guys just has a really interesting name.
that guy.
Okay.
And she's.
What if the human was just named Vortigaunt? Like there was Billy, Jan, Frank, and Vortigaunt.
Yeah, see that boat? It's not where we left it.
Okay.
She blocks us, so we can't see that. He's telling us how to get to Eli's place, so I'm gonna listen to him.
Good news is the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat.
So really, they soup up your boat, but in actuality, they just give you a new boat.
Go on out.
Yeah, in storytelling perspective, they soup up your boat. Although technically, from the technical perspective, it's a completely different boat.
Okay.
I love knowing the technical bits to this game. Makes me feel happy.
I think you only know it to tell people like me.
Yeah. I still like knowing it though.
Okay.
It's fun to talk to the Vortigaunts because they talk a lot about stuff, and they also reference Half-Life 1.
Oh, these were the slave people, right, from Half-Life 1?
Yes. They used to be hostile,
God.
but now they're cool with us.
We see you still in Black Mesa. Lily, we see you in the Netherlands.
That was also a reference to Half-Life 1. Alright, so we're going to move on now. And we got a gun. So this gun is really cool. We get to aim it. We get to shoot it. And according to that guy...
How? You're not even... Where are all these arms coming from that you're controlling these things?
I am Gordon Freeman. I am the best.
The assortment of weapons and ammunition apparently just has a lot of arms.
Gordon Freeman is a lot like you. He is, in fact, the best.
He is
In fact,
the best.
the best. Yes. Kind of interrupted you. My bad. Alright. So this is a trap.
Fuck, your problem.
This is a trap. You don't want to go straight here. You want to go to the right. Because that thing there is going to close.
So would it just chopped you in half like a guillotine? Or
No, it would
stop?
just stop you from progressing.
Oh, that's boring. Why wouldn't it chop you in half like a guillotine? Show him the National Razor. Oh God, you destroyed that thing.
This gun is awesome, man.
Oh man, a couple bullets destroys foundations. Like, really? All right, it's a powerful weapon.
It's the same kind of gun it's the same gun that's on the helicopter that's after us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, according
Okay.
to the rebels who put it on for us. So this might be.
Does it have endless ammunition?
Yes, it does. It starts with 100 and it does go down, but it refills rather quickly.
Oh, got it. So that's just how many is in a clip.
Yeah, it kind of just regenerates ammo. See?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that you're reloading; it's just that you're getting bullets more over time.
We can shoot that thing down too. That's about to drop another APC. No, I don't want to deal with that.
What is an APC?
That kind of vehicle. Did I say the wrong thing? Maybe I said the wrong thing.
I don't know what kind of vehicle you're talking about.
It's like those kinds of vehicles that hold like a lot of people to carry them, like in in the army. Yeah. This might be a good time to stop it, or maybe not. You know what? Let's search this area first. Got a zombie right here. bunch of head crabs. We're about to get ambushed by them.
They were protecting their box.
No, they were protecting their family. This is the second family of head crabs Gordon Freeman has destroyed.
God, these head crab families really need to learn their lesson. If they see Gordon Freeman, don't even fight back. Just run. He's a home wrecker.
Look,
They should
look,
all know
he's
by
trying
now.
to run, but he couldn't make it away.
Oh yeah, this really is a head crab family. Look at there's their bedroom.
That might be everything that's here. So, I think this might be a good spot to end it for now. That's all the time we have for this
Okay.
time, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Brett, you got anything to say?
Yes,
What is it?
that was it.
Ah, cool. Short and sweet. I like it. Alright, see you guys next time. Alright, so how you doing so far?
Good. So do you just not have the egg timer?
I do, but it's loud. I'll use it now.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be rough.